Hello everyone, welcome to the IAS Weekly Round-Up. It's me, Comic Mischief 100, joined by my friend, Mr. Fraser Films 2009. And we had an exciting first week of the inaugural I'm a Speedrunner Championship.
And guess who won the race? Ratchet-fied himself! And Red Devil Dazzy 2007 made a surprise comeback in a race to 12 eggs in Spyro 3.
I can hardly believe it. Wow, Spyro 3. Do you ever think they'll make a Spyro 4?
Don't worry, we'll see at PAX.
Wasn't that some exciting news, Mr. Fraser Films 2009?
It really was, and this is looking to be the best I'm a Speedrunner we've ever seen yet.
It's also the first I'm a Speedrunner we've ever seen yet.
2009, what a year. I cannot wait for 10 years from now, the year 2020, when it hits us, it's gonna be great.
Nothing can possibly go wrong in the year 2020. Mark my words.
Don't worry, we've got 10 years to go. So
I'm sure all of our friends at I'm a Speedrunner will be around still and still speedrunning our favourite Spyro games.
Yes, and hopefully by then, we'll have Spyro 4, if not 5.
Well, Mr. Fraser Films 2009, we've got a huge announcement to make. Do you want to tell me all about it?
And it's about this title belt.
Whoa! This frame's getting very cluttered here. I'll take that, thank you.
That's my belt. I won it fair and square.
Now,
I have always been good at Spyro.
This is the I'm a Speedrunner Championship. This is also 2022. What are you guys doing talking about?
Fucking time warp.
What are you guys doing talking about I'm a Speedrunner? That's dead, buried, cremated old news.
2022? What the hell are you talking about?
You've been incarcerated in a mental asylum for 6 years, Liam. It's 2022 now.
6 years.
Anyway, look. I thank you for all you've done. Thank you for getting the weekly roundup of an awful start. An interesting start. But let the real hosts of ISGP take it from here. Roll the intro.
So in all seriousness, we're here to talk about the first round of ISGP3, specifically the first week. And Nintendo64, it's been a tremendous first week with 16 races uploaded and even done. And actually, I believe it was something like at least 30 races have been recorded. So we have a backlog of like at least 15.
Well, I mean, Mew Mew fans said it best to me this week. The third race of the tournament done was Al Malloy, Antonio Curtis versus King Europe 1, and that just went up.
Yeah.
We have like that far. We have so many races in the pipeline to keep you ISGP fans entertained for days, weeks, months, years to come.
Years, man. Yeah, so then we can do nostalgia stuff in like 10 years.
But yes, we do have the IAS Championship here. This is not what we're going to be talking about today.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about the winners and regrettably the losers from the first week of ISGP Round 1. It's a great week. Let's start with Group A, Crystal.
So we've got here Group A, which was really the start of the group this week, with the only guy with 2 races won.
Yes.
Is Antonio Cortes.
Antonio Cortes.
Antonio Cortex. Antonio Curtis, who has won 2 races.
Look, there was a big time, I would call it a main event matchup between Antonio Curtis and Laura. The first one of the group done, and I could not believe Antonio Curtis, whatever you want to call him, victorious.
That puts him into a pretty advantageous position to be in.
He could easily win the group. The only situation I can see arising is if Laura maybe ties him on the points, and then he would get the head-to-head.
That's right.
I think he's got this group already. It's a bold claim to make.
He really would want to beat, I think, Monkey JK in order to really solidify his position at the top. So I guess we'll see. I think he's recorded some more, so it's gonna be a big week. I think this next week's gonna be a big week for Group A.
What about
nothing to really glean apart from Al?
The wild card Smudgy.
Yeah. Yet to have uploaded a race, but has done a race.
Yet to officially debut. Yeah. Quickly, just other quick results. Laura has race 2. She's won one of her races.
Yeah, beat
King Europe 1. King Europe 1. He did a coin toss, right? Did he race to 100% artisans?
Yeah.
Or race to what was the other one?
Was it 100% artisans or get to peacekeepers?
Like that.
Yeah.
If you want to race King Europe 1, that's your 2 options.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. He does enjoy his artisans at King Europe 1.
Yeah. So 3 matches done or uploaded, but plenty more recorded. So that's really fun.
Well done, Group A. Good start.
Good start to Group A. Group B. my group, is off to a tremendous start, mainly because we have, like, this is the group of the editors. Like, King Europe 1 is really good at editing. Group A is going to have a bunch that are going to be his edits coming up. But Group B, you know, me, Dan, so we all edit. So we have at the top of the group, well, I guess I'm at the top of the group here, right, with 2 wins and no losses.
Wow.
But of course, I haven't faced Dan Davidson. I haven't faced Dan Defense.
So you tell me you faced the losers of the group so far, is what you're trying to tell me?
Well,
I've
beaten Jazzcat, who has done 3 races, has lost all 3 races, but as a newbie is really sort of finding his confidence in these races. And that's what he told me personally. So really glad and happy to have a newbie that has done 3 races in a week. Complete newbie.
I would like Jazzcat to pick up a couple wins before his next loss, because really, 4 losses is hard to come back from.
Yeah,
it's a very hard spot to come back from.
I mean, look, there's absolutely an opportunity for him to beat Fromond, our cameraman, James Jones, maybe Meteora Girl. If he can pick up a couple victories from there, that'd be great. So yeah, I would say, realistically, Jazzcat, like, even though it could, sort of spoil the results, I would not have him face Connor, who has 1 loss so far to Danza. I would have him not face him for a bit.
Do you think Connor's his biggest threat?
I think Connor's his biggest threat.
Interesting. Hear that, Connor?
I think Connor is a threat in general. Like,
discuss in the comment section below.
So while I am in the top of the group, I am very, very nervous about facing Daniel Davidson, Dan Defender, and Connor.
Well, Connor David in my group in ISGP2 finished 2nd in the group.
That's right. Yeah, did you beat him in the end?
I beat him in the end. I had a clean sweep, except Team Europe 1.
Except, yeah, that's right.
But you should have beat it, please. In fairness, come on.
So then we have Group C.
My group. Your group. Finally, I'm in Group C. Finally, I'm in Group C.
I know, yeah. I got to claim the Group C moniker, twice in a row.
This time I was like, no more CrystalFissure Group C. My time is now.
That's
right. Yeah, look, my group, the group of Death, Cherry Royale.
That's the total sausage fest as well.
Yeah, Cherry Royale on 2 wins so far. Myself, I beat Gentle Corridona Oathsworn.
Yep.
Someone who I was eyeing off as a real competitor, a real tough challenge there.
But don't count him out.
I would not count him out. He's how many races he's uploaded? He's uploaded 4 races so far.
Yeah,
but he's
the most of everyone.
Yeah. He's only won 1 race, so he's on 1 and 3.
So he's not in the best position, but he still is in a position where he can make it.
Yeah, he's probably in the orange, the amber. Yeah. He's not the red, but anyway, yeah, my race versus him was good. I think discussing some of the people, like, I think when we were looking at groups, Acorn was someone we didn't really have on the radar, but I think could be a real challenge. Skater6453, I think could be a real threat. Garth has been grinding at Spyro 2, I know.
Yep.
So he can be a real threat.
Yeah.
And
So
XCal has been around for a while, so he's got that real dad energy.
He's quite literally dad energy. Yeah. So again, so that one 5 matches uploaded there, very, very good.
Yeah. A few more done. Cherry Royale is doing well, I think, in terms of like recorded races. Has recorded all of their races.
Yes.
So
all 7 done.
So we'll probably either, I don't know, we'll probably get a bit of a Cherry Royale saturation in the next couple of weeks.
That's okay.
But
that's alright.
That's what you do. You race
at the end of the day, as you've noticed, that the edict this time is, it's like if the races are done, they're going to go up. And so as I talked on my own channel somewhere, Al and I are going to be away from May 16th to early June. So it's one of those things where I'm trying to get all mine done.
That's right.
I'm probably going to be, realistically, you're going to see all CrystalFissure races probably by the end of next week. They're all going to be on the channel. That's right.
The races will be done when they're done. There is no set schedule.
What's that a reference to again?
That's the voltage thing.
The guide, the original guide.
Linkara.
Yeah. Picture of Linkara here.
The history of Power Rangers will be uploaded when it's uploaded. In case you haven't noticed, I've been more than a little busy lately. Anyway, sorry, you can go watch that guy. Go watch Linkara. Yeah. Anyway.
That guy is a strange cat. Not Angus, but Linkara. And then finally, Group D's nuts. Only 2 races uploaded.
Pathetic.
But don't worry. I mean, look, hey, I had another one to go, but we thought, nah, it's the Weekly Round-Up.
Here's the thing. Yoga Monio, you wanted me to give out awards in this, I guess. I'm going to give the award for the biggest loser group to Group D. And in fact, we're going to start off by calling it the Group D award for the biggest loser group. That's right, Yoga Monio.
Right. That's even though they have recorded quite a few other races.
Look, that's fair enough.
Tragic. But yeah, there's not much to glean here apart from.
What's that? Is there anything to
I don't
glean?
know what's supposed to be.
The Gork has done a race.
Well, yeah, on here, well, this won't be in the edit, but yeah. So Amelia should be. Oh yeah,
Someone's done a horrible job of editing this wiki.
I don't know who. It
Do you know
was.
what? I told them. I said to them. I tried to. This is what a good leader does, CrystalFissure.
Yeah, what does
They
a leader do?
delegate. I delegated this out to admin. And what does that not be JK? He never lets us do. Anyway, look, the correct scores are on the screen here.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm not even going to dignify it by even talking about them. You'll just see.
So Amelia with a win over Gork, a great win. Amelia's now 2-0.
Hey, that's right. Yeah,
Gork.
that's right. Yes,
Yeah,
Gork. Yes, good on him.
And then Cyrus versus Yoga, and that was actually a really good race. Yoga getting the win there. Yoga, Cyrus, doing a pretty good job up until the point where he said he didn't practice anymore, and then he just fell apart.
Yeah.
So, lesson to practice. But again, this group, there is nothing to analyze in the sense of who I think is going through. I genuinely could not tell you. I think this is going to be very interesting. Now,
not only could I not tell you, I won't tell you.
that's right, because we'll save it for next week, and then we'll keep pushing it back as far as we can. But no, one of the things, however, is, and this is like a semi-list-esque sort of thing to discuss, is that we haven't heard from Muddy Maestro since March 24th, since the day of sign-ups. That is probably an oversight on our behalf, the fact that he's literally not commented in the server since that day.
I heard there was like a serial killer in that part of Canada, so.
Oh, okay, well, let's hope he's doing well.
Maybe he is the serial killer.
Well, maybe, yeah. That's why he's so busy.
I don't know.
Look, so we're gonna have to, in terms of like being, replacements and stuff like that, we're gonna have to get in contact with him. But in full disclosure, anyone that will be replaced, if it is in like the next week or so, it'll be Joe, aka Dr. Monkey Man, who will be coming in his spot if anyone can't.
Yes. Also, G4 Video 5 is the second replacement.
Is he? He expressed interest in it.
He will express interest, and he has expressed
He will express. Or
He has expressed interest. He will be.
I'm personally putting him behind the line ahead of someone else, especially one of my favourite people in the world.
He'll be going in as
third.
He'll be going in as liquid genital coordinates.
Liquid.
Oh yeah, we got this whole thing worked out. If he comes in,
Okay,
it's great. You're gonna love it.
Anyway, liquid GTO. All right.
Anyway, thank you for watching. It has been a long, tiring day. Thank you for Fraser and for Liam. We'll bid you adieu from this lovely apartment, which is currently a work in progress. We hope that as these updates go on, this apartment will get more filled with things.
Yeah, there'll be a TV in it.
And you'll see a bit of an evolution of the apartment. I'm curious to see how this looks, because I don't know about some of these angles, but thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for CrystalFissure. Thank you very much for Fraser. Thank you for everyone, and we will see you later. Farewell for now, but not forever. Goodbye, good night, bye-bye. Okay, I'm recording, so begin.
Give me that 3, 2, 1 minute action.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello everyone, Liam here. Welcome to the IAS Weekly Round-Up. Week 1 of IAS is just finished. How exciting is that, Mr. Fraser Films 2009?
Thank you. What was your name? I'm a speedrunner.
Call him Comic Mischief 100.
Yeah, that was
Comic Mischief 100.
Just do a cut.
Yeah, no, go again. You're like, when I have a rule, but you're 10 seconds into it, it's fine. Okay, I'll just say your toast business. Alright, sorry, go again.
It's talking about packs.
We'll keep all that. When you're gonna add like some kind of packs, like cancelled or something.
Talking about packs then. Boom, packs cut.
Yeah, okay,
go back.
Alright, come back to the title now.
So just go now. We both say
Yeah, you got it.
Wow, wasn't that some exciting news, Mr. Fraser Films 2009?
So we got this.
Wow, wasn't that some exciting news, Mr. Fraser Films 2009?
Oh shit. We got this.
Go. Yeah, we got it.
Wow. This guy's holding it.
Okay, I'm gonna laugh.
Why is it funny? Wasn't that some exciting news, Mr. Fraser Films 2009?
Yes, it was. I have no idea where this is going.
Let's go.
Okay, go.